open thing. Okay, so we got Jack H on Rescue Ace versus Denny K on Rescue Ace, and then I also got the YCS stream open to the right, so that way I can know whenever that next round goes up, which shouldn't even be too long. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. We need Judge Grinder would be content. I'm not a judge on DB. I'm a purple judge on DB. I'm not like a green judge. I can't go into like rated matches and judge people. Otherwise I would. That'd be sick. Well, okay, yeah, they're gonna start off with the wanted poster. Go search out the Black Witch. And then that is a 1-card combo. I see Impulse in the hand, Impulse, and Imperm in the hand of Jack H. They're gonna summon out the Black Witch by sending... I feel like you would think about what you're gonna send before you do it. And also doesn't activate, so you don't like put it face up like that then. What can you do then? Just have admin thing. I mean, I can judge unrated matches. I can't judge rated matches. So, yep. Just become a green judge. It doesn't work. DB doesn't take judges. They don't want new judges. And also, I didn't pass the judge test. I didn't do any of that. I just asked the owner. I just went, "Hey, can I be an admin?" And he went, "Why?" And I went, "I want to host tournaments, and it'd be so much easier if I could just like host tournaments if I can see what everyone has in hand and everything." And he said, "Okay, I can do that for you." And then 30 minutes later, I was an admin. That's pretty much it. It's just there for tournament organization. It seems crazy dumb. Well, it's just there for a tournament organizer. I'm not an actual judge. Or an actual admin. I'm just there for tournament organization things. Which it comes up a lot. I mean, I host infinite amount of tournaments. It doesn't come up with the tournaments that I host on DB though. It only comes up with the tournaments that are like where their brackets are hosted off DB. Oh, Jack's thinking hard about that Impulse. Okay. Yeah, the opponent's gonna go Airlifter, search out Emergency. Sure. That looks like Emergency. Yeah, it is Emergency. Cool. Okay. It's also kind of crazy how we can go back and forth the entire day between YCS and the UK Open. It's actually kind of bonkers. We're going to have like 11 hours or something like that of consistent content. 11 hours, or close to it. Maybe like 10 hours. 10, 11 hours of just constant content. But Emergency, Summon Hydrant, Send Airlifter, Search Turbulence. Obviously, Mud Dragon had called Fire up until this point, so none of our fires can be targeted. We saw them activate Durendal to search for Airlifter. That means that they're playing the Assault package in the deck. And sadly, they did draw the Equip spell, so they can't have that combo now. But now Jack H knows for Game 3 to hand trap accordingly to the Infernoble combo in the deck. I said, "Oh, that's pretty chill of them to let you get it for convenience." Yeah. No. I appreciate the DB for allowing me to have like the admin power, even though it's not like a true admin power. It's only like partial admin power. It's still nice. Oh, also, I didn't even think about it, but I can actually go to the settings and just speed it up a tiny bit. Like at 1.2 times 5 because this one isn't live. Yeah, so now they set from the deck, activate the alert they just set, search out for Venter. Super standard Rescue Ace things. Nothing crazy going on here. Yeah, and sadly, nothing crazy going on here. Would have seen the Assault things, which a lot of people haven't seen. But they're not going to do that since they drew the Equip spell. They're going to use Hydra, make Link Kribo. I saw them looking at Dweller. I saw them peeping that Dweller pretty hard, which they do have Dweller. All they have to do is summon Preventer, and then link off Preventer, and then summon back out Airlifter, and then, and then Airlifter plus Mud Dragon, 2 level 4s, and that's just Dweller. Yeah, so summon out the Preventer. Also, I should change the... I didn't even think about that. I should change the stream title. Commentating over YCS Richmond. / UK Open in between YCS rounds. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, that looks better. Said YCS Richmond. Yep. It's actually kind of crazy how it is just Richmond for Richmond or whatever. You commentate an all day grinder? Yep, unless if my internet or something goes down, I will be streaming the entirety of the YCS and probably the entirety of the UK Open. Probably the entirety of the UK Open. I'll probably have the UK Open done by the time the YCS is done. Just because we'll have so much spare time in between the rounds and stuff to go over these rounds. But activate headquarters summon out Hydrant as their additional normal summon, and then they have traps to try to deal with Hydrant. But obviously, if you try to trap Hydrant, they could activate emergency or something. But you could extinguish this, and if extinguish goes through, then you did take out Hydrant for the entire turn, which would feel really good. Or you could rescue for Preventer to try to book a moon the Hydrant before they summon out another body. Yup, so summon out. And then Preventer effect, try to book Hydrant. They chain rescue. I don't like how they chain that. They bam! They slam that down. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's alert. I definitely thought that was rescue. That looked exactly like rescue. Oh, but it is alert. Never mind. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between the cards anyways, but like with this lighting, it's like they just look exactly the same, to be honest. Oh, I was the guy who got you to sign my friend Paul's on Sunday. Thanks for them. No problem, no problem. God, yes. Shout out to my friend Paul. Normal airlifter get hit with contain. I mean, that's both normal summons gone. They are going to go battle phase, attack over SP. And then they're going to read Preventer. Okay. You doing day 2 too? You should call Nesh too. I don't know why he's not commentating this one. I think he is commentating this one. Yeah, pretty sure Nesh is commentating. But... Oh, wait, predictions? Oh, you're right. Predictions. Who won? Nicholas V or Jamal? Nicholas won. Yep, Unchained won. But, okay, there we go. So, yeah, game 1, Danny won. I mean, Jack wasn't able to do too much. It doesn't look like their hand was nearly strong enough to break that. But we can hop into the next game now. Okay, and also the YCS will take priority over this tournament. So if the next YCS round goes up, we're out. We're going straight to the YCS round. The UK Open, I don't even know what the UK Open even is exactly, to be honest. I know I've been explained it before, but isn't it just like a regional that gives extra prizing, but like it happens to have like a lot of good players at it? I feel like that's pretty much what it is. It's just a regional with good prizing and like more good players go to it. But they start with Wanted Poster in the Black Witch, discard Impulse for Black Witch, and then effect, go set Snake Eye from deck. That's 1 card combo if the opponent doesn't have anything. You should call Carnivores, get him awake and participating. I don't even know what that is. How many people are in YCS Richmond? I think it was 1,300. Or a number close to that. I played you this week with Runic Chimera. I always forgot how solid of a player you are. You nice. I played against you with Runic Chimera. Did I? I actually don't remember that match at all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember that match at all. And also, if we played, I was probably playing Flounderies, and I apologize. Just a big regional. Hello, boss with Famas. What's up? It gives a lot of worlds points. Oh, okay. I guess that's probably why a lot of the good players go to these then. Makes sense. Oof, 1,300. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They announced the YCS like 1 month before it happened. I mean, Richmond isn't like the worst place ever. Definitely not the worst place ever. But I know a lot of people had problems with finding good places to fly into. Okay, didn't use Preventer effect there to summon back. Summon Turbulence, send Airlifter, Turbulence effect. So I wonder if that was a mistake on them not using Preventer, or if they plan on using it again in the future. Like sending it to the graveyard and then using it then. I'm not sure. I can't tell. I can't tell. Because Jack is either like really good at the deck or really bad. Because they're playing really fast. So they're either really good or really bad. There's no in between. And I can't tell exactly. Okay. Yep, that answered it. Alright, pass turn. I'm sure most people took time off for Indy too. Yeah. You also have to give people like enough time to take time off for the events. Well, activate wanted poster, go search, and Indy was also announced like 5-6 months ago. Yeah, literally 5-6 months ago. Because I remember that was announced, I think, while we were in YCS Philly, or maybe right after it or something. Local to Virginia, RVA is a super tiny airport, so not surprised if flights were an issue. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked that flights were an issue for a lot of people. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were flying into New York, maybe, and then going to Virginia. I forget. But activate rescue, chain reinforce on the turbulence, and then they were reading over the reinforce. Sure, summon out preventer, the rest of the stuff goes. What was the other trap? Oh, the other trap was summon limit. That's the QCR summon limit too. I want to see that one more. Oh, that's the QCR Rhoda. Oh my gosh, everyone at this table is rich. Even though I don't know how much these cards are worth. The cards are probably not that expensive. I know the Ash is like $200 or something. But the Lightning Storm was pretty good there. Definitely outed a lot of the interruptions. Now we're just playing against a Book of Moon and an SP Little Knight, which we have Black Witch plus Airlifter at least going into that. Or I don't even know if we searched Airlifter. We could have also searched Impulse. That would also be, a fair enough search. Oh, and we're discarding Emergency for it too? Sheesh. I wish there was more YCS spread out. It seems like a good amount of them are always in East Coast and Midwest. Let's get one in Texas, Utah, Arizona. Well, no, we've had Arizona. There was an Arizona one earlier this year. There was Vegas. And then Texas, they're not hosting tournaments in Texas anymore, or probably ever again, to be honest. Rhoda, CTR. I wish there were events in Texas though, but they're never gonna host them because Texas is sick. Texas is sick. I actually love Texas weather. It was like 100 degrees there because I've only been to Texas once, and it was for Nats 2018, and it literally just felt like a warm blanket. It wasn't like I wasn't even sweating, and it was 101 degrees, and I was wearing a sweatshirt and jeans, and just didn't. It was fine. It was fine. Vegas is Nevada. Come on, Nevada, Arizona, Nevada. Wait, what? Nevada? Is that a state? Nevada. That is a state. That's crazy. That's fair enough. Hey, that's pretty much Arizona, though. They're literally the same thing. They are literally the same thing. They're just in that general area. Arena costs in Texas are through the roof. Yeah, but no, Konami's not gonna host a big tournament there because of how their gun laws are. So we won't have Texas tourneys. But Pankratops beat over SP. It's also why you won't see like Florida tourneys, stuff like that. But now they can go Airlifter goes Search. Yeah, I mean, come on now. I mean, they had Pankratops, they had Lightning Storm, they had Rhoda, they had Prosperity, they had Wanted Poster. They had a very, very, very solid hand. And now they just win the game. To be honest. Airlifter goes search. They're going to grab headquarters. Okay, so do they have a Hydra in hand too? Do they have a Hydra in hand too? That'd be crazy. Bro, I'm from Ireland and knew that. I just don't pay attention to states. I just don't care about it. Like, obviously we learned about states in school. We learned about even other countries. Like, at one point I knew all the countries or places and other countries. Like, I knew the countries in Africa and stuff like that. But now it's like, you know, I'm not in school anymore, right? I'm not taking tests on this stuff. Why would I need to know this stuff? It just doesn't matter. I just, you know what I mean? You just look it up on the internet if I want to see, like, what a, or, like, where a state is or where a country is or something. Need a YCS Edison. Oh, like New Jersey? Or, like, Edison format. Is this Pure Rescue or Gold Rescue? This is Pure Rescue Ace. Yeah, this is Pure Rescue Ace. They're gonna go ahead and set alert, contain, emergency. Okay, so sided at extinguish maybe. From their deck going second. That Nevada bit was the most insane bit I've ever heard. Thank you. No problem, no problem. I actually thought Arizona, like, I thought Nevada was in Arizona. Like, I thought it was, Arizona, Nevada. Or, like, Nevada, Arizona. But now they're gonna activate alert. Like, I literally went to Vegas this year. I literally thought I was in Arizona. But I don't know. I mean, dude, they're like literally right next to each other. I'm pretty sure they're right next to each other. If they're not, they're like one state apart. They're like the same state. That's crazy. I didn't know the gun law thing really affected their decision whether to have events there. Yep. Both in Edison, but also Big Edison side event. Yeah. I like how they've been hosting Big Edison side events. I actually don't know. Have those events been capping? Or not? Like, are they actually like filling up all the way? And also shout out to Owlman Omega for the follow, Sino Hatsu for the follow, Mir Munder for the follow, Kine14 for the follow. Thank you. Okay, now they summon Preventer by banishing Hydrant, and then link off Preventer and link Karibo into SP to banish Turbulence, Preventer to summon out Hydrant. We don't want to banish their Preventer here because they will get Turbulence effect. Also, gosh, Jack forgot to draw 1-2, right? From turn 1. Oh my god, they actually did. That is insane. Yeah, like I said, I was able to tell, like, either Jack was, like, insane with the deck or horrible with the deck. You can't tell when a player's playing super fast like that. It's like, do they actually know what they're doing? Or are they just, like, winging it, but, like, in ×2 speed? And it looked like they were just winging it in ×2 speed. Okay. Yeah, they've got to bring out the Hydra now. SP banish Preventer. Now they get Turbulence effect. Doesn't actually look like they're using the Turbulence. No, they're not. They're going reinforce to set back emergency during the end phase. Okay, so that means they passed. They could Pankratops here at end phase. Yeah, they're thinking, don't pop emergency, pop Turbulence. No, now they get they forgot Turbulence effect again. They forgot the... Well, no, SP got beat over. Never mind. Yeah, SP got beat over. So nothing's coming back at end phase. F. Yeah. F. Banish, go put back, draw a card. Yeah, put back, draw. So now they'll have 2 in hand, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure they passed with nothing in their hand before. So they have 2 in hand. They have Emergency that can go ahead, banish to reset a trap card. Set Extinguish. They could chain SP here just to banish the Turbulence off the opponent's field. Before like a Hydrant is summoned or something. Yeah, go ahead. Banish. Chain Impulse. That's good. Impulse is nice in the Rescue Ace mirror. But discard goes summon. Okay. We probably should have used SP effect anyways on the draw one. Like instead of on emergency graveyard effect. But now they're going to bring out Turbulence, banish Turbulence. Okay. There's no shot they forget Turbulence effect to pop this time. There's actually no shot. There's no shot. I don't believe it. It will happen. They will declare it. Oh no. They forgot it. It's 3 times. It's 3 times. That's 3 times this game we forgot Turbulence effect to pop. I can't wait until Danny uses the effect of Turbulence to pop, and then Jack has to like pick up Turbulence and like reread it. Gosh, I can't wait for that moment. Okay, activate emergency, go summon send. So summon Preventer for the Book of Moon. And then send Turbulence. Preventer to book their Preventer. Preventer to book their Preventer in response. Sure, that's fine. They just wanted to book their Preventer so that way they can't link it off and try to get the Hydrant and stuff. But then they went normal summon Hydrant. And then Hydrant effect. Yeah, and they only had 1 trap in their deck. They didn't have Extinguish plus Contain, otherwise they could go like Extinguish, pop Turbulence, Contain on Hydrant here. Or Danny also forgets they won't know about that effect until next mirror. Imagine they all forget about it. Said Nesh is on. Yep. Nesh is on. But hey, shout out to Knee14 for the follow. FS Trail for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're also just waiting for the next round of the YCS. I mean, this is good though. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Like as like a side entertainment. But hopefully, you know, we start getting past these round ones. Start getting to some better gameplay, gosh darn it. I want to see Rescue Ace mirrors from 2 goats. I want to see 2 goats playing Rescue Ace mirrors. I don't want to see no Turbulence effect missed. I just want to see good gameplay. That's it. Just good gameplay. Okay, also, looking at their extra deck, I was going to say they had some extra fusions in it, so they're definitely playing Super Poly somewhere in the list. Hey, shout out to Zyzalar for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Turbulence, try to attack, but it was hit with Contain, so it can't attack. How do you not know that in the mirror match? How do you not know Contain in the mirror match? That's so tough. That's so tough. Yeah, that is tough. End phase, get back. SP Turbulence. They could also just like activate Extinguish to pop SP here. I think we just lose though. They have Preventer set. They have too much. They have so many bodies coming back to our turn. And they're gonna go end phase rescue to special, which can bring out like I was gonna say our Airlifter is banished. Do they have Airlifter? They do have Airlifter. Okay, yeah, so try to summon out Airlifter. And then they can use that effect to go search. They have Headquarters in hand from last turn already, so they can search Emergency. They're gonna Chain Extinguish on Hydrant. In response to rescue target. I'm confused. Wait. So are they saying their Hydrant doesn't die? Why wouldn't it die though? Yeah. Well, they also should have chained Link Karibo, right? They could have chained Link Karibo to tribute and bring out. Because I'm pretty sure they went through Link Karibo last turn when they made their SP. Yeah, they did. When they had the Preventer on field. So they could have easily tributed and brought out Link Karibo and had an extra body still. Said race mirrors are bad, to be honest. Huh? Rescue Ace mirrors aren't bad. I think Rescue Ace mirrors are a better mirror than we've had in a little while. For mirror matches, at least. I think it's better than, like, the Unchained mirror. I think it's better than, the Unchained mirror. Well, the Unchained mirror now. I think the Unchained mirror before was a lot better when there was a lot of thrust and talents and stuff like that in people's list. But now that it's all, hand traps, the Unchained mirror is horrible. I don't know, still not very good. I don't know, it feels good. It feels like the better player wins more often. So I feel like that's like a sign of a good mirror match. Why do you think it's not a good mirror match? Nah, tier mirror was fun to watch. Yeah, well, okay. Tier mirror now is not very good, but it is still fun to watch. Nah, it feels like my opponent sacked me to death. What? Nah. It's literally rescue ace. Nah. Because the only way you get like sacked, I feel like against rescue ace, is if you hand trap them and then they have like more engine to play through it. Like if I like double hand trap or triple hand trap my rescue ace opponent, they should stop, but sometimes they just play through it. That's the only time I feel like I got like sacked by rescue ace, is when I like don't win from all the hand traps and I'm like, oh okay, yo, hand trap number 3 and you still stuck its turbulence effect to set 4. Tier mirrors back in January were insane. I miss it so much. Honestly, I preferred the February, like with tier cash. I preferred the mirror with tier cash much more. Santoli showed a lot of skill expression in the mirror at the last YCS. Yeah, he played it well, for sure. Facts, just milling for 50 was dope. Go up in the Hida. Preventer, summon out Airlifter. Airlifter goes search. Literally getting an Airlifter search every turn of this duel, pretty much. We're going to go search for an emergency. And then, yeah, they have Hida effect to summon back out, Impulse, and then use Impulse plus Hida, and then go up in the Unicorn effect, discard, spin back the random sets. Now Turbulence can activate its effect to go ahead and out something. Did they remember it this time? Oh, maybe they did? Oh, wait, they actually activated it, but they got hit with Contain. It's Contain, not Extinguish. Yup, but still, wow, they actually remembered it. Let's go. The improvements, that's what we like to see, but it doesn't matter because the game's over now. Yup, link off. Go open to like an access code effect, getting 3,000 attack. We have 2 pops with this, the Hida, and any of the darks. Pop Turbulence. And then, I was going to say, you banished the Unicorn, right, to play around Dark Charmer, Pop Turbulence. Santoli was also way more prepared for the mirror than his opponent. I mean, he played, like, engine card-wise, he played better than his opponent. So, I don't know. Like, you could say they were more prepared for the mirror match. But I felt like the opponent's build was also prepared for the mirror, though. I wouldn't say like either of them were underprepared for it. Or they play Jet Synchron build and make Baron Savage set 5. Like, what 5-card combo can even beat it? Well, people aren't going for that. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen a single Savage Baron in the last week. Not a single one. I've seen the Assault combo. The Assault combo has for sure been done a lot. But okay, we're still not back at round 2 of the next round yet. Oh, but if I look over, maybe we should wait because the next round